Hey, welcome back to the Wildings Landing. Today we are planting some onions. I'm a little bit behind the game here doing them. That little half tray you just saw me move over was white Lisbon bunching onions. We will also be we're planting all of our onions. White grano, Texas early grano, yellow Granex, Cipollini, I don't know, yellow, and red burgundy. I'm a little bit behind the game. If you guys, I follow a YouTube channel called Southern Latitudes, and Miss Robin has a onion planting party every year for our zone, and I missed it. Watching the videos inspired me to buy some seed, but I missed the onion planting party. I didn't even have my seeds yet. I plan on doing, let's see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4 seed trays. I have 5 packs and 4 seed trays, so I'll figure that out. I know that I'm going to do a whole tray of the red. We got a decent, and okay, I mean, smaller than some, but bigger than we've ever had before, onion harvest this past year. But I did them just from starts. I ordered the starts and did them that way, and I didn't even try from seed. I have not had a lot of success in the past from seed, so I'm helping with my son's help that improves. He's kind of, he takes care of the gardens. I might help with the planting and the advising and some of the aspects of this, but he does a lot of the labor. And he also kind of determines when and how things need to be fertilized. So it's a team effort, I reckon. Some of these are going to get more than one. Maybe that's not a bad thing, but I am trying for the one. When I did the bunching onions, I didn't really care if it was just one seed per cell or not. But with these, I want as little thinning as possible later on. I got these seeds from Eden Brothers, or Eden Seeds. Never really ordered seeds from them before, but when I was doing a quick search for short day onions, they came up and had real good reviews. So we'll see. I was on their website last night looking at seeds, making a wish list. Some things I was a little disappointed they didn't have a lot of, but that's going to be true no matter where you're buying your seeds. You've got to have more than one source. I'm afraid to go on Johnny Seeds because wow, yeah, they have like everything. I've never ordered from them before, but watching everybody else's videos, I reckon they got a good selection. Okay, that's the red burgundies. Reach over here and get just a little bit of our compost, minus that stick. Just a sprinkle over them, real light. I think to protect these from the rain, because as most of you might know, we don't have any like greenhouse or anywhere to like put them that the rain won't beat them to death. So I'm thinking about covering them with some frost fabric. It'll allow light and moisture to come in, but it'll keep them from getting really beat up by heavy rains. And let's go with a yellow Granex next. I just make my little dipples with my fingers. Drop a seed in, cover it lightly with my compost. This compost is very wet. Very wet. I got the bucket to do this little chore like 2 or 3 days ago. But if you follow our Instagram, Saturday we ended up finally getting a new vehicle. Since my accident, we have not had one. It has been almost 6 months. So, greatly appreciate the use of my youngest son's vehicle to get to doctor's appointments and wherever I needed to go. They were absolutely great about letting me use theirs, but having your own is a lot different. We ended up getting a 2011 Subaru Tribeca, and Subaru's never a make that we've manufactured that we've really looked at, so obviously not one that we had ever planned on owning, but I'm really happy with it. Very thankful. Attitude of gratitude all the time. I think the majority of us, when we go to a car lot, do not drive away with what we were planning in our dreams, but it's okay. You get a car, you got a car. I just really wanted to stay away from ever getting another Kia. That's all. Could be me, but don't feel safe in home after my accident. This compost is just alive with worms. Ooh, goodness. Goodness gracious. Alright, we'll cover that one real lightly. Just literally a sprinkling. Barely covered the seeds. And I'm gonna put this one way over there. And I'll put those yellows with that one. The red burgundies with this one. That way I know what to go back and label them, right? Otherwise I'm going to look around and go, I wonder what I did. Now let's go for a tray of white. Okay guys, it's going to be very much all of the same thing here. Nothing I haven't shown you. But if you're in zone 9B or higher, as in 10, 11, South Florida-ish, get those seeds in the ground. Come on, let's grow some onions. Let's save some money in the long run, hopefully. Alright, and follow Southern Latitudes, Hoss Tools, or Lazy Dog Farm for like fertilization schedules and stuff like that. We use sulfur nitrate on ours. The sulfur in that fertilizer is what I understand gives it the tang of an onion, and from what I understand, mine were pretty tangy this past year. So, alright, love you guys, and I'll be back when I can. Alright, thank you. Like, subscribe.